Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about VeChain, VET. We're going to talk about it on a macro scale, and we're going to try to anticipate what type of price action we could get over the next like a few weeks and a few months, right? Depending on volatility and how long the bull market going to last, right? So VeChain, if you don't know VeChain, we're going to go ahead and take a look at it on the coin market cap. So if you take a look at VeChain, based on coin market cap, if you scroll down, you can see like a VeChain, it is almost like outside the top 30. So I would say like just 29, right? So it is exactly at 29 right now. So current market cap just about 2.2 billion. So that's a lot, 2.2 billion. If you think about VeChain, okay, when back in 2017, VeChain was like outside the top 100. Nobody knew about VeChain, and I remember buying VeChain sometime like back in I think November, right? Let's double check. But back in November, if we go back to the historical snapshot, right? We take a look at like November 2017, the first week of November 2017. VeChain was not that highly valuable back then, right? So you take a look at it right here. Let's say November 12, okay, because November 13 was very, very important back then, right? So if you take a look at November 12, 2017, VeChain was outside the top 100. Let's double check, okay? So not outside, sorry, I lied, okay? But it was like 50, just about right here, okay? It was not that very, very expensive, right? It was like almost like a number 70, okay? Number 80 actually, right? But before November 12, of course, it was like outside the top 100 was like just about 20 cents. Okay, I remember buying VeChain sometime like in November, 40 cents and all of that good stuff, and sucker pump all the way up to $8, guys, in less than in less than like 8 weeks and all that good stuff. Okay, that was like a nice over 20x move, right? So now we take a look at VeChain current market cap. If you take a look at price history right here, right, let's do this. That's number 79. Where you at? Right here. Okay, so you take a look at Chainlink. Okay, even Chainlink back then was like 60 million market cap. Right now, Chainlink, we're talking about like almost like 10 billion market cap, and we could hit like a 20 billion market cap. So VeChain, it is up there. Okay, it is up there. Back then we used to call it like a VeChain, but now it is called VET, okay, like VET. So now it says it's zero, but it is not really zero, okay, because they changed they changed the dilution and all of that good stuff, and remodeling and all that good stuff, right? So let's go back to the real VeChain right now, okay? So VET right now, market cap, it is like 2.3 billion, and I just showed you November, first week of November, second week of November 2017, cycle was just like 50 million. Okay, that's a lot, guys, that's a lot, right? So in terms of like a market cap, so it's been around and it is pretty solid, and it is not like a it is not like it is gonna die out quickly. Even like within the next couple of bull run, we could expect like a VeChain to be around, okay? But do your own research. I'm not telling you like to buy VeChain or anything. I'm just doing my own personal analysis, and I'm sharing my view regarding VeChain, okay? So VeChain market cap just about like a 2.3 billion, current price 3.5 cents. We talked about it when it was like 2.8 cents, and we're expecting a dollar and so on, right? So all-time low was like just about this range. Basically after the dilution and all of that good stuff, like a March lows was like almost like 0.002, okay, not even like a 1 cent, okay, so it was like 0.002. So it is already over 10x, okay, already over 10x like since like March low. So you take a look at the structure right here. It is a very aggressive parabolic move, and it could be pumping to the upside, but just based on market cap, okay? You take a look at the BTC value right here, basically very accumulative. So if we can pump versus BTC and BTC doesn't basically drop a lot, it is most likely going to go crazy, okay? And we're going to talk about all of that good stuff, okay? So now let's take a look at VeChain in terms of like a 52 weeks low and all of that good stuff. As we said, 52 weeks low 0.0016, okay, 52 weeks high. It is already at all-time high as we speak, and right, so it is just about like 3.5 cents, okay. That, guys, it is already over 20x since like you know, March lows. So it is pretty okay. It is pretty aggressive right now. But you take a look at it in terms of return, since like they did the dilution, right, it is not that you know, it is not that bad. It is like only 130%. So VET can definitely create a lot of you know, hype and all of that good stuff over the next like a few weeks, few months, right, depending on how long the bull market gonna last, right? So now let's take a look at VET in terms of daily before we talk about like a higher time frame, right? So in terms of daily, VET it is so bullish, guys. I try to, you know, I try to warn you guys about VET parabolic move over the next like a few weeks and so on. The structure we got here, you just don't play with it. Sometimes it fails, but guys, if it is successful, guys, it is one of the most, you know, one of the most aggressive, okay, bull trend in a bull market, okay. Just like BTC back in like a 20k when most people were bearish, right there, BTC was like 20k, dropped down to 17, retested 19.7, dropped back down to 17.3. Most people started to look down, guys. I never looked down, okay. I was like, guys, we're gonna hit 30k, and after 30k we're gonna be looking for like a 44,000, 50,000 and all of that good stuff, guys. After we broke 11k, okay, back in October, I never looked back, okay. I was like, okay, we can retest some lower numbers. However, I'm not that bearish on BTC, and we could pump all the way up to $80,000. So, and it is playing out beautifully. So what I'm expecting from VET, I'm expecting some higher prices, guys. That's why I'm doing this video. I'm expecting some higher prices. So if you take a look at it from swing low to swing high, right here, March lows, August highs, right there, and swing low. If you take a look at VET 1-to-1 extension to the upside, guys, it is going to be just about like 12 cents, okay. 12 cents. That's just like to be conservative, right? So let's take a look at it. That's log scale, right? That's 1-to-1 extension. If you want to take a look at it in terms of like a 1.618 extension, it is going to be almost like over $60 cents, okay, not $60, but 60 cents. So the new, you know, the new trend we're starting right now, next, you know, hard resistance is going to be just about 12 cents. And right now VET, it is just about like 3.5 cents. We're talking about like a 3 to 4x return over the next like a few weeks or even for a few months, okay, depending on volatility, how BTC going to be performing going into the summer and all of that good stuff, right? So keep that in mind. Even though we're expecting some higher prices versus you know, the dollar, BTC could basically trigger some sort of bearish momentum, and we could see like some delay in the process. So just keep that in mind. I'm very bullish, right? But I'm not, you know, talking about like 4x return like next week and so on, right? So let's just keep that in mind. But the trend we're going to be looking for, it is going to be all the way up to 60 cents. That's going to be our primary target, and after that we know exactly we're going to be pulling back somewhere around here, and we could be looking for another extension to the upside all the way up to $1. So going up, you know, the hardest thing right now, I think like it is just to break 12 cents. I don't think like you know, 60 cents going to be a big deal. As long as we break 12 cents, most bulls, okay, they're going to be FOMOing because they know the 1-to-1 extension is done and sucker going to be pumping to the upside. Basically that's the same thing we're doing right now. If we break like close above this resistance line right here, sucker gonna be pumping so fast, guys, most people will basically miss the boat, right? So something to keep in mind on a 2-day basis. If we close, guys, above 35, not 35 cents, but 3.5 cents, right, it is gonna move very fast. It is gonna move very fast, guys. So I think, guys, most people are gonna be FOMOing. Bulls, I'm pretty sure it's been accumulating not Tezos, guys, but VChain right here. The reason why I'm saying like Tezos, because Tezos is outside the top, you know, top 20 also, okay. VChain almost like top 29, and VChain is supposed to be in the top 15, right, and Tezos in the top 10. So that's why I just mentioned Tezos, and I just did a video regarding Tezos, so make sure to go ahead and watch that video. Tezos could be pumping, guys, to some crazy prices, so make sure to watch that video. I'm gonna put a link in the description, right, and I'm gonna put the link on the top right corner so you guys can watch it and all of that good stuff, okay. So now let's take a look at VET on a 50-day cycle. It doesn't have enough history for the 50-day cycle, but we can work with it, okay. One thing we know regarding the 50-day cycle, if we close above all-time high on the 50-day basis, it is going to go parabolic. That's it. no question asked. It is going to move to the upside. It is going to move so fast, guys. Like guys, it is beautiful. Okay, it is beautiful. Okay, that's one of the most beautiful setup right now on a macro scale. Tezos, Chainlink, okay, VET are the most beautiful parabolic move. One of the most beautiful bottom formation right now, it is Filecoin. Okay, before that was like EGLD, guys. I'm giving you all these secrets. I'm giving you the coins ready to break out from the bottom, and I'm giving you coins like that are already breaking out from the top. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So Filecoin, I'm gonna make a video regarding Filecoin. It was like 22. I've been talking about it over the last few weeks. Accumulate Filecoin and all of that good stuff. Sucker, it is already above like a $30, and we could see like a $400 Filecoin over the next like a few months, right? So let's just keep that in mind. Just like, you know, we talked about BNB when BNB was like $30, guys, on the macro scale. When BNB was right here ready to break above $30, we said we're gonna be pumping all the way up, guys, to 112. We're already at $90, guys. I'm giving you one of the best analysis, so make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the likes, join my public Telegram group so you can get these macro updates. I'm not giving you 10% targets, guys. I'm giving you 4x, 5x, 10x move. Okay, CRV, BZRX, TRB, SXP, guys. I'm giving you guys some crazy prices. All right, so going back to basically VET, we can see like if we break this key area, guys, even if you want to use, okay, a swing low to swing high right here, right there. Let's check the, do it on the log scale. Even if we want to do it on the log scale, if you want to take profits right away, right, and you know you scared like market gonna dump 1.27, guys, it is going to be just about 6 cents. 1.41, it is going to be like 9.5 cents. So yes, we're gonna get some hard resistance, just about like a 9 to soft resistance. I would say soft because the hard resistance going to be just about like 12 cents, right? So you could basically look to take profits right here and reaccumulate. It doesn't mean like it is going to drop back down to 1 cent and all of that good stuff. But if you take profits, let's say 6 cents, you're most likely going to be able to buy it back at like, 5 cents and so on. So that's going to be 20% increase in your position, depending how you want to play it and all of that good stuff, right? But VeChain, guys, VeChain, I'm going to repeat it. It is going to be one of the most explosive asset, okay, in the crypto space over the next few months. So keep an eye on that. Beautiful setup, guys. So make sure to hit the likes, subscribe, join my public Telegram group, link in the description, also my Discord public group in the description, right? If you want to upgrade to my premium, you can just send me a message. I'm gonna basically upgrade your stories and all of that good stuff, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.